Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. First of all, I just want to say a happy new year. This is the first video that I'm recording of this year. I don't know if this video is going to be up today. It might be up today or it might be up tomorrow, which would be the 4th, but whatever day you're watching this, I just want to say happy new year. Last year was an amazing year for me. I started YouTube actually at the very tail end of the year, so basically I'm pretty much still starting off. I hope that in 2019, that this year I can learn a lot more, I can be a lot more creative. I have a lot of time to grow my channel and to upload a lot more videos for you guys. I really am excited for this year. I'm really excited to see what direction my channel takes. This year, I'm so excited. Actually, I don't know if any of you noticed, but the last 2 weeks I only uploaded 2 videos. I have said that I was going to upload 2 videos per week, but with it being Christmas and with it being New Year's, the holidays kind of just made my schedule kind of get thrown off. The holidays coming towards the end of the year, we did host Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, so that was really exciting, but it does take so much work. There's so much planning that goes into hosting a big party for your family. So many personal deadlines that I wanted to reach for myself and to get prepared for the parties. If you notice my lash coming off in this intro, I'm so sorry, but my lash is definitely coming off. Where's my glue? Here's my glue, completely empty. I've been trying to get the last pumps out of this glue for about 2 weeks already. Today, like, nothing came out anymore. It's over. So my lash is coming up, as you can see. I'm so sorry. Just pretend that it's not coming up because there's nothing that I can do about that right now. I will be getting a lash glue tonight. I'm gonna go to Target and buy one. I did use a violet Voss eyeshadow palette that I just got recently. Actually just came in the mail yesterday. I ordered it the day after Christmas. I know you shouldn't be spending money after Christmas. You should be saving money. So this is what I used on my eyes today. Oh my gosh, my eyelash. I am using a brand new lipstick. These just came out. You will hear my thoughts on that as the video goes on. But as far as the eyes, I do really like that eyeshadow palette by Voss. Does put out really amazing eyeshadow palettes, very colorful, some are neutral. It just depends on what you want. They really do have a very good variety of eyeshadow palettes out there. So if you're interested in how I created this look, just go ahead and keep on watching and let's jump into the video. For foundation, I'm going to be using this Stila Stale Day foundation. I've used this before on my channel. I really love this foundation so much. I just take a little bit on my brush and I'm going to start going around the perimeter of my skin. For my concealer, I'm going to be using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. You all saw that I just recently got this one. I do like this concealer. I find that it doesn't crease as easily as a lot of my other concealers, but I still prefer my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer over this one. Like, I'm so in love with the Tarte concealer, but this one's good. This one does give very good coverage. It's very brightening and it doesn't dry out the under eye area. So another thing that I have noticed about this concealer, which is kind of weird, since I do apply it to all the areas of my face that I want it, and then I do go in afterwards and blend it out, I find that as it's sitting on my skin, like this side is sitting on my skin, this one sometimes starts to burn a little bit. I feel it right now. It doesn't feel cooling at all. It feels like a slight burn, which I don't understand why that happens. It starts to burn, and I've never experienced that with any of my concealers before. So I don't know if it's an ingredient that's in there or something. For my powder, I'm going to be using the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. For bronzer and highlight, I'm going to be using the Tarte Pro Glow To Go. I love this palette. I've used it before. It just looks like this. It doesn't look too dark. It doesn't look too orange. I always add a little bit right here down the jawline. Today I'm just going to be using these shades right here, the more mauve shades. I feel like this is a very nice, pretty palette. You know, if you want to add a little bit of pop of color. Just to highlight, I am taking these both shades right here in the Tarte palette. I'm going to be first taking Burst, which is a more yellow tone. I just like to apply it right here to the top of my cheeks. And then I do top it with this one on top. The one on top has more of a silver tone, which is why I like to add that one right on top of this yellow tone one, just to get more brightness to it. So if I feel like I put a little bit too much on my nose, which I do feel like that right now, I just take my contouring brush, which is the one that I use, and I'm just gonna go down the sides of my nose, kind of around here, and just buff it out if I feel like it's a little too shiny. I'm just going to move on to my brows. I'm going to do that off camera just really quickly. You've seen me do my brows before. If you want to see how I do my brows, I'll link the video down below so that you can check it out. So I did my eyebrows really quick. I did use my Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia in medium browns. I'm just going to prime my eyes for the shadow. The e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, as you know, this is one of my favorite primers. This is actually my favorite eyeshadow primer. Before I was using this one, I was using Urban Decay Primer Potion, which is amazing as well, but that one is so expensive. For a little tube this size, it's around 25 bucks. I feel like if you can find a cheaper alternative, which I have found a cheaper alternative, it's much better to be purchasing that and putting the money that you're saving towards products that are actually going to show. This can be a little overwhelming to some people, but for today I'm just going to be using these shades right here, which are more mauve colors. For today I'm not going to be going into any of the blues or the greens, but I do really want to test this out and let you guys know what I feel about it. I haven't used Voss eyeshadows before, so I did want to get just a mini palette just to try them out. If I do like them, I'll go ahead and venture more into the brand. But for today, this is what I'm going to be using. Using this one right here, I'm going to highlight my brow bone, and then I'm taking this one to the inner corner of my eye. I'm just going to be applying this one to my brow bone. I love shimmer shades like this for the brow bone, since they do give a very reflective look. As I'm applying this, I do notice that it has like a very blue undertone. I don't know if the camera is picking it up. It looks really pretty. It's something that, wow. This actually reminds me, if you have the Kat Von D Alchemist palette, this eyeshadow that I'm using right now looks exactly like the green one that is in here. So these all look white on camera, but once you use them, they do turn green. So this one turns blue, this one turns like a violet, this one's pink, and this highlighting shade right here is green. So the shade that I'm using right now in the Violet Voss palette looks exactly like this. I'm going to be taking this shade right here just to add it to my crease area. Just really fast, I'm going to be adding this. This is of course going to be my transition shade. Wow, I actually added very little, and I feel like it gave me a really nice coverage. I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is the orange color. I'm just taking it on the same brush that I used. I do want to keep this more on the outer corner area. By adding this shade, this orange tone, it's going to give a really nice gradient effect to the rest of the shadows that I use. So the next one that I'm going to use is this pink right here in the middle. I'm going to be putting this one right on top of it, and I'm going to be taking it a little, this one I am going to be taking to the inner corner of the eye. Go in with this darker purple right here. This one I'm going to be taking it on a much denser brush. This is a MAC 217 brush. It's just going to give me a little bit more precision on where I apply the color. So this one's going to go straight into the crease, just buffed out into the pink. The good thing about these eyeshadows is that you don't have to dig into the palette so much to get a lot of color onto the brush. I'm just going to take this shade right here onto my finger, just to my lid area. Does need a little bit of darkness. There is a black in here which is very metallic, and put it into the outer corner of the eye. As you can see, it's falling out a little bit right here, and this one is not really blending out whatsoever. So as you can see, I did get a lot of fallout with this color. Brushing it away. Okay, well, I just brushed it away and nothing happened. It didn't stain me or anything, so that's good. I don't want to buff out this black shade too much. I was able to get more of a precise shape. I'm going to add a little bit of this purple down on my lower lash line. I'm going to add lashes and then my lipstick. Just by adding some shadow to your lower lash line, it really opens up your eye, and it really opens up the eye, and it makes it look a lot larger. I do like how this looks without the eyeliner. I am going to be doing my lips really quickly. For my lips, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty. This is a new lipstick that recently came out. She came out with a set of 3 lipsticks. There's a purple, which I bought, there's a red, and there's a pink. So all of these are metallic lipsticks. I'm just going to take some of my lipstick onto the brush, and I'm going to line my lips, and then I'm going to fill them in. Okay, so that is what the lipstick looks like. It was a little bit difficult to apply it just because I'm so used to using liquid lipsticks, which are super easy to apply. You need to definitely use a brush. I feel like if you don't use a brush with this lipstick, it's going to be very difficult to do the edging of your lips. I rub my lips together and I don't feel that rough feeling that you usually feel with glitter lipstick. That is a completed look. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. This is something a little bit more fun. You can definitely wear this with a different kind of lipstick. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.